Hey guys, Toxic here, and just got a little commentary here on Black Ops 2 Plaza. I believe this was a kill confirmed ground war style, or domination, sorry, ground war style. And yeah, I just have this in the background, but I just want to talk about something in general. My channel, I just have a few updates first, but also some other stuff. So first off, I'll get to my channel update stuff, wise type of thingies, yeah. Anyways though, for my channel, obviously, just talk about the series I have out right now. I know I've been doing some of the Walking Dead type of stuff, not sure if that will continue or not. I did half an episode. I would like to finish the whole episode, but if you guys don't want to see it, and if you guys are enjoying that, then I definitely won't do that. Let me know below. The other thing was, oh man, what was it? Oh yeah, was just my NHL 13 GM modes. They're still going. I've just been taking a tiny break from it. I plan to upload one sometime tomorrow or today, because now I got spring break, so I plan to actually finish my GM mode this spring break and get it done with the New York Islanders, and that way, maybe sometime in like the first week of April, I'll be able to start my next one and take a week off in general for you guys to leave comments saying what team I should do, etc. Anyways, there's that done. It's just my channel and series ideas, and obviously I still have these random COD commentaries every once in a while, like this one, and that was bullshit that's right there. Anyways, though, the one thing I actually kind of want to talk about in this video, you guys, and sorry if you hear me blowing my nose a bit or something, because I am a little sick. But anyways, though, the one thing I do want to talk about is, as I spray for that guy, the one thing I want to talk about, sorry guys, I keep losing what I was going to say there. The one thing I do want to talk about is consoles in general, but shooters and games like this on consoles. Because what it is, or at least what I find, you guys, is that games like this, like Black Ops and even Battlefield 3, you know, and some of the other games that are shooters on the consoles, Halo sometimes when I had my Xbox, and just that, how negative and how rude, sorry to any of the console community, I know I play on the consoles too, but just how rude and negative the entire PS3 and Xbox 360 console group is, if you know what I mean, right? They're never the nicest people. Like, you do find nice people. I'm not saying that everyone out there is a complete jackass, right? But you do find really nice people out there on the CODs and everything, and Halos and Battlefield 3. But there are generally a lot of really bad people. I'm just saying, you know, why is it like that? And I've been thinking about this for a while, because you know what I mean? Like, you go on to PC, whether I'm playing League of Legends or Left 4 Dead 2 or whatever game I'm playing on my PC, you know, Minecraft even. If we're playing something and it's versus, people get really competitive, but there's always GG's at the end, you know what I mean? There's always people saying good game, good game, good game. Even when we play League of Legends and we kick a team's ass, I know I'm not the best League of Legends player, but when I do play with a full party, we do wreck sometimes. And even those guys, they say GG, even though they got their asses whooped and they surrendered the match. Which is why I'm just saying, why is it like that, you know? And for me, the main reason I think it's like that is because, well, console players are too, oh man, how do I put it? They're not serious. They're not serious about gaming. I know there's lots of serious YouTubers out there that do lots of YouTube videos for, like, PS3s, etc., but they're just not serious, if you know what I mean. The way, or what I mean, anyways, is that, like, for PC, you go to buy a PC, right? PCs, they'll cost you, like, a good one. Like, for me, mine was $2,000, okay? And then I got dual monitors and everything, right? So a good PC is going to cost you quite a bit of money. But then when you go look at a PS3, though, PS3, they cost, what, $300 now? Even less, maybe $200. Like, if you get, like, a normal, not like a super slim one, like the new ones, but, like, the ones that came out, like, in 2010, I think. Not the fat ones, like, not the originals, but the second version. Anyways, if you go buy one of those, they're like $300, I think, at the store, which is why, you know, people, when they go look at it, if they're not serious about gaming, they're not going to get the more expensive thing, right? Like, no one's ever going to get the type of bigger thing. Like, no one's going to go spend $2,000 on a PC if they're not serious about it, you know what I mean? And yes, I know there are ways around it where you just get a PC that can barely run games, but still, people want to see their games run properly with good graphics, etc., right? Which is why, you know, that's why I think that, sorry guys on the PS3 and Xbox world out there, Xbox a little bit less, but mainly PS3 because it is free online as well, to add to that. But people just don't take it seriously, they're not serious about gaming, and that's why, you know, you find all these try-hard kind of guys that are like, oh, fuck you, you little nigger, faggot, whatever, homosexual, because you killed them once because you shot them with a PDW, which is a quote-unquote overpowered gun, which is why I'm using him as commentary, because it is one of my favorite guns with extended mags. Anyways, though, that's why I think that, it's just, sorry about that, you guys, I mean to cough there. That's why I think it is, though, you guys, that, people on PS3 and Xbox 360. Like I said, mainly PS3, just because it's free to play, you know, and I do play on PS3, so don't take it wrong, anyone that plays on PS3, but it's just why, you know, I think that everyone on there, not everyone, sorry, that was wrong terminology there, but 90% or more of the people on there, you know, they can be pretty big jackasses, which is, I don't know why I made this commentary, really. Like, I do know why I made it, but I don't. Like, what I mean, you guys, is that I've been thinking about this the past few days, because I've been playing League of Legends a lot the past few days with a bunch of guys from LPTN crew. Go check out that channel. I'm part of it too. But anyways, though, been playing lots of that today, and yesterday, and the day before. We've been playing lots of League lately, right? And just every game, you know, there's always at least, like, unless someone lags out, there is always, you know, at least 90% of the people in it that say, GG, good game, you guys, right? Or they're always nice, you know? Like, obviously, I'm not saying that PC is, like, heaven for polite gamers. There's always going to be the guys that are like, fuck you, you know, that type of stuff, right? But there's never as many, there's nowhere near as many as there are, as there is, sorry, on PS3 and Xbox, you know? That's just one thing I'd like to say, you know, you guys. So maybe it's just me, maybe it's just the rest, maybe it's just, you know, me, maybe it is true, maybe what I'm saying is like 100% true fact, and that people are on the systems, like, or on the console, sorry, like PS3 and Xbox 360 are a lot ruder, or not ruder, but I don't know how to say it, but meaner than people on the PC consoles, because, you know, there's not as serious, which is why I think that's the main situation behind that. And that's also why I think, you know, because of them not being as serious, this isn't the best example, but I do have a really good gameplay that I might upload, where I go, like, I think I went, like, 41-8 in a game. 41-8, and I had, like, 42 captures, like, for the, it was kill confirmed. I had 42 confirms, and, like, 10 denies, right? And my team still lost the game 70-85, or whatever the score limit is, 100, whatever, right? Like, we got, like, so I went so good, you know? But because people on PS3 especially don't take it as seriously, you know? That's why you always get those guys at the bottom of your team going, like, 0-19, 0-20, like, I might upload this game just to show you guys, but I went 41-8, I think it was. I may be wrong, but I did, like, extremely good, you know? And then that's why you always have those people at the bottom of your team that go negative, I don't know, like 300, or it feels like it, right? Like, they just do so bad, it boggles your mind at how bad some people can do. Even this game, you know, this was a pretty close game, actually, but, you'll see at least, not the second place, but, like, a few people underneath me, they definitely just did off, which is why it was such a close game for the other team, you know, because I didn't have the best game, I won't lie. I only had, like, a 2 KD, I only went, like, 46-23, I think. I might be wrong, but I didn't do the best. But at least I was positive, you know. If you go positive and you play the objective, that's the best you can do. Like, unless you're, like, one of those guys, like, I know I sometimes play like this a lot, and a lot of the other guys I play with, sometimes we just toss our bodies on the flags, and we just take the deaths, you know. Like, you pile up deaths. Like, that's different, though. Like, if you're also, here's a difference. There's a difference between going 0-3, 1 capture, and no defense, and then going, like, 0-3, 2 captures, and 5 defense, or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's definitely a lot better than going just negative, because if you're going negative and doing the objective, then you're already a good player, right? Because any good player is, when you go look at MLG, they're playing the objectives, right? Or anything out there that's serious, right? So, yeah, so one thing is that seriousness on the consoles, in my opinion, is never been the best. And that's why, going back to my first little minor topic here, that's why, like I said, you know, people on the consoles like PS3 and Xbox aren't always the nicest, you know? They're, like I said before, you always get like, oh, fuck you, you know, you corner camping bitch, go get a life, you homosexual faggot. Like, they'll say stuff like that, you know? And then, it's like, you go on the PC, it's a completely different world. I'm not saying it's like a pure world. There still are, like I said before, people that are doing that. But like I said before, you also get lots of GGs. Which is why, you know, I'm actually kind of running out of stuff to say here, so I kind of repeated myself there. But, yeah, it's just in general, that's why I kind of want to make this commentary, just based off of how people are different on PS3 and Xbox compared to people on PC. And this gameplay should be going a little bit longer than what I have right now, but hopefully it doesn't go too much longer. And I'm actually just gonna, I think I'll end this commentary early, because I am actually running out of ideas to talk about. So sorry about that, you guys. You guys can watch the last little minute here. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Go check out LPTN. Great channel, great bunch of guys. I'm in there too, like I said before. And yeah, leave your comments below just saying, you know, are people, like, is it just me that are people on consoles worse than people on PC? I don't know, maybe I'm just daydreaming. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.
I got 32 kills and 20 deaths.